Little brother, come after me. Come after me. Chase me. You chase me. Come after me. Wait for me. Zhao Lulu. What happened to you? I'm too weak. The Heavenly Master said that I was hit and robbed. He won't even live to be 25. Don't worry, Master said. I am an unparalleled practice genius. When you're 25, I'll just save you. You said that you people who call yourselves National Day holiday, none of them can save my son. Mrs. Lulu. Please give the poor road another 3 days. I'm sure we can figure out a way to cure the poor road in 3 days. 3 days and 3 days. How many 3 days did I give you? A bunch of rubbish. Somebody help. Make a public statement. Who can save my son? Reward 1 billion. Lu's Group issued the latest announcement. There is a reward of 1 billion to find someone who can rescue the president of the group. I heard you tell me. The little boy was in the province at that time. But I have traveled all over the 18th line of the 3rd generation of the province. And there's no sign of the little boy. No way. I promised him to save him at the age of 25 and marry him. Sister recruits famous doctors. As long as I can save my son, I, the Rush Group, would like to offer a reward of 1 billion in cash. 1 billion of the whole province. This is an exaggeration. It deserves to be the most powerful family in the province. This Lu family is really promising. When I grow up, I want to be your wife. But I'm leaving tomorrow. Can you find me? Heart, I'm sure I'll find you. Alright, I'll wait for you. Retractor hanging for 100 years. No one can change. Hey! Is this him? I'm coming to save you. Where did the beggar come from? Stop. Who are you talking about as a beggar? I'm here to save you, Mr. Lu. Get out of the way. I need to see him. There are still things to confirm with him. Our boss Lu is not your experiment. Trying to save us, Mr. Lu. That depends on whether you are qualified or not. Go ahead. What bad face? This girl is the 18th Dragon and Tiger Pass in Tianmen Mountain. Take charge of the well. Sui. Huh. My sister-in-law doesn't learn well. Learn to brag. Before that, there were a bunch of liars. It is said that 5 ways can be saved. But no matter how much people brag, he only said that he was an elder from Charman Mountain. You might as well just say you're poor. Hey, you don't look in the mirror either. Is it like, who do you despise? Roll. Don't babble here. You guys get him out of here. Little girl. At least he is a security guard for a big company. To be so contemptuous of others. What do you say? Let me trust you. If you are kind enough to save people. Wait. What's going on, Kanglong? Oh, he said he is the master of the ossification of Tarmen Mountain. He said he could save Kanglong. Yeah. Let him try it. The smelly assistant asked you to come and see a doctor. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll save you when you're 25. Yeah, it must be him. Zhao Lu, I'm here to save you. Tell me about it. You deal with these ghosts and snakes all the time. Does it work? Mrs. Gu, you don't know anything. What I use is my ancestral secret medicine in Majiang. Just soak it for 3 more days and nights. There is a guarantee. What kind of ass? You still have to rely on me to increase your happiness. Here comes the lifesaver. You both meet Riro. If you want to take a detour, what? We still have to rely on the old man's 9 passes back to the solar ray. Heaven and earth are not effective. 110, that's enough. You don't know anything. I don't understand. You do. Hey, there you are. Shut up, all of you. I found someone else. Let him take a look. Hello. Mrs. Lu, what do you mean? Find a little girl to film. Hey. Even if the security guard outside doesn't look down on others. You 3 little old men look a little angry too. You can't do this. Hey, little girl movie. Anyway, we belong to your grandparents. Speak with respect. The point is that you don't know the real dragon with your eyes. Dare to talk nonsense here. Then I'm sorry. I have a conspiracy. What bothers you most is you old tricks. That's enough, little girl. Can you see it? Let her try it first. You can keep busy. Kill gas and enter the body. Immortal for life. Life and death is about to break out. It's over. Outbreak of Qi and blood. Lu is dying. Little girl, what have you done today? How dare you blame me? It's obviously you guys messing around. It makes Jiu Yanqing become angry. My brother almost returned to his heart. I was trying to save him, huh? You little girl is talking nonsense. What loophole? Dead or alive, don't we know? Mrs. Lu, this little girl, he is a liar. You. Hurry and get him out of here. Don't let him fool around here. Little girl. You did this to my son as soon as you got here. Go on your own. Visitors are guests. Wait. Let him keep it. Son. You finally woke up. Boss Lu, you're really awake. You saved me just now. Dad. Thank you. How much do you want? No, I don't want money. So what do you want? I want. Marry you. I'm sorry I can't give this. I have cause and effect. I have other reasons. Bye. You do have a strange fire. But every cause has its result. Your wife is me. If you want to really crack it, you have to marry me now. Sorry. I will save you face. But I prefer you to have a brain. Give him money for an umbrella. Write the check and let him go. Miss, please have a seat. No. If I don't go, you are my in-law husband. Put. Take him away. You. Let me go, you. Take the money and get out. Wow. Who picks up your fucking money? I am a dragon and tiger separator. The last thing we need is money. Alright, you guys come back here. Come back. Ah. Okay, you're a green leaf. Miss Ben is kind enough to save you. You still don't recognize me. Alright then. When your killer spirit breaks out again, I'll wait for you to come. Begged me to marry you. Yanjing, how are you feeling? Yanjing, don't be stubborn with me. You've been weak and sick since you were small. The old Taoist priest of Charman Mountain predicted even more. You won't make it to 25. This looks like the end is coming. You are the only heir of our Liu family. You can't do anything. Then you have found so many people to treat me since you were a child. Does it work? The people I used to find are unreliable. But I heard that the famous master. It's hard to avoid showing up recently. I have prepared the next big feast for him. You'll come with me then. Let him show you. I don't believe in anything. Be obedient. Fortune teller. 10 yuan at a time. I don't want the money. Hey uncle. Your yin tang turns green. My wife must have cheated on you. Why don't I help you figure out who Lao Wang is next door? $5 is fine for a psychopath. It's so green. How about 3 yuan at a time? What are you doing here? Wei Zhonglu Group hosted a banquet for people's babies. I'd like to invite you to help Liu Yanjing with life and death. See, Liu Yanjing came to beg me so soon. Okay, you tell them I'll pay tomorrow. It's Liu Yanjing. I'll give you another chance. If you're still avoiding me cold, don't blame Miss Ben. Haha. Miao Laojiang, Zen Master Li Zhenren, long time no see. Oh, isn't this Chen Daoshang of Yukun View? What are you doing here? You said that. Today, the Liu family is the leader of the new generation of Tianmen Mountain. The legendary Master of Heaven has been invited. I heard that this amazing master is going to show up. The whole porch is sensational. Such an important occasion. How could I tell someone not to join the party? That's true. This amazing master is the personal disciple of Daoxuan. At this stage, the most promising is the soaring existence. If we can get his advice, Ding Na must be lucky for you and me. Ha, ha. Otherwise, how can I meet these adults? Hey, what are you doing here? Hello, Boss Liu. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support to Lu over the years. Wait for the amazing master to be here today. Lu will certainly ask him to answer questions for everyone present. To Sherry. The time is about to be seated. The Wish Sutra of Emperor Heaven on the road. I would like to ask the Heavenly Master to return to his place with half his merit. Get through the calamity of life and death. If you promise. And ask the Heavenly Master to show up immediately. What is this? Is it possible that the Heavenly Master is broken? Hey, look! What is this? How come it's you again? He's a little liar. It's not enough to cheat 1 billion yesterday. Don't you dare come today. This young lady. Please come down. This is the position prepared by Lu for the amazing master. Yeah, I'm the master. Cut this nonsense. The startling master is the leader of 18 generations during the May 5th movement. Among the 10,000 disciples of the same age. Is it true that such a character is like you? An unfinished little coal. It's good to eat reckless bugs. Get your ass down here. Get down. Get down. Get down here. Everybody shut up. You dead old men. I knew it. Who dares to beep again? Believe me or not, I told him to take a nap. Hey! Woof! Woof! Chen Daoshang. Why are you suddenly barking like a dog? Woof! Woof! You are really a master. I told you yesterday. Every cause must have its result. Your wife is me. I am the real person of Dao Xuan, disciple of Qing Zhen, the 18th generation master of Long Heshen. Why don't you come up now? Could that little girl be her? I've made up my mind. When I grow up, I want to be your wife. Girl. We thought you grew up on Tianmen Mountain when you were a child. Tianmen Mountain, of course. I grew up there when I was a kid. But I've been on Qingyun Peak in the back. Uncle seldom let me out to play. Oh, little girl. You dare not talk nonsense. Qin Junfeng is here. Do you know what that place is? Isn't it just a broken hill? Fart. Qin Junfeng. That is the place where Dao Xuan's real man soars. Now it is the absolute shrine of the whole Zhuamen. How dare you say it's a broken mountain? You grew up there. Well, that's mysterious. Don't mention that dead old man. A man soars up to the upper boundary to be happy. I'm the only one suffering in the world. I haven't found the accounts yet. How dare you? How dare you humiliate the whole person by stealing power like this? He has been an old man for nearly 1,000 years. The only one who succeeded in rising. It is the supreme existence of the whole Zhuamen realm. Such a character. Is it you who are scared and wise? So? And so? The dead old man has a bad temper. What is there for you to pursue? Boss Lu, Do you think this is something? You tell him to come down quickly. It's really amazing coming down for a while. It won't be easy for us to end up. That is, Mr. Liu. Don't listen to him fooling around. Yanqing. This girl is crazy. Find a way to throw her out of here. It's important to stop messing around. Alright, you Liu Yanqing. Even you don't believe me, do you? This girl. I want to ask you. I don't even know your name. Why should we believe? As for your repeated mention of marriage, my destiny, Liu Yanqing, has been decided. This life is destined to be cool. No one will be happy with me. So don't expect anything. Okay. You have no conscience. I have to tell you, I'm Isuho. It takes your stupid brain to remember who I am, right? Please be old. No impression. Fucking old man. I'm not allowed to reveal my real name to anyone. Now even he doesn't know. Little girl. Boss Liu, that's the man who spent time in Tianlinshan. He doesn't remember you. What are you still pretending to be? Made a scene for a long time. He's trying to cheat Mr. Liu out of his money. A woman like you who cheats on marriage. Boss Liu hasn't seen much. Little friend, if you want more face, get your ass down here. Don't stay on it. It's annoying. Get down here. Get down. Get down. Get down here. Everybody shut up. A group of third-rate monks dare to meet their aunts. Do I believe that I will let the thunder kill you every minute? Ah. Ouch. Ouch. Thunder came out that day. Do you really think you are virtuous? Ah, this little friend. Since you keep saying that you are a master, do you know who the amazing master's picture is? Just him. How could he possibly know? That pure heavenly master is a training genius once in 1,000 years. He was born with a golden Ufa statue. In this way, he still practices the statue of Jinwufa. You can practice an old hen. Even if it's good, huh? How do you know about me? I can't practice the appearance of Jinwufa. Jokes. The poor road has been practiced for more than 60 years. To be able to practice the white tiger method. How supreme is the existence of Jinwufa? Is it true that your little girl is worthy of a hero? Stop messing around and get out of here if you know the truth. Don't wait a minute. Jinshan Master has arrived. You don't even know how you died. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down here. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. The image of the golden house is your imagination. Very much alike. Then take a good look at what this is. "13 colorful god fire. Master said that I am a genius in practice. He really is. Are you really a master? Even if you carve small tricks, you dare to play tricks on the door. Who dares to pretend to be an amazing lion? Who is this? The West Factory is so powerful. Unexpectedly like a saint. This lady is my fairy. It is the 18th generation leader of Tiannan Mountain. Startling Master Lin Qingyun. Withdraw today to the contract of that year. Understand the danger of the road. The airport is so powerful. I'm afraid he's the real master. Lin Tianqi is really magnanimous. Thank God the master still remembers the appointment. There is no distant welcome today. It is impolite. I hope the heavenly master will forgive me. You don't have to say that. Today is for 6. But explain him first. Isn't it? See? I told you he had an ear. It can't be a well angel at all. Now you hit me in the face. I'd like to see how you end up today. Go into the village. He's already here. It's still rotting on it and embarrassing. You guys are so funny. I was scared to death by the emperor just now. I turned around and saw a pheasant starting to be stately again. How dare you disrespect my daughter? If that is really a colorful myth, then why did you break it as soon as you were hit? Look at you like that. Look at other people's cards. How could you be a master? I promised Liu Yanjing many years ago. Will certainly help him through the disaster. There is still a cause and effect. Cause and effect is not broken. Gold demons are hard to sell. So now my strength is only less than the usual 1 + 10. Only to marry Liu Yanjing. Put an end to cause and effect. My strength can be fully restored. So naturally, it is impossible to maintain the dance steps. When are we getting married? This is nonsense. You still want to marry Liu Xiao at this time. You're wishful thinking. Shut up. What did you just say? You promised to survive the robbery for me. Yeah, you Elmhead. I finally remember who I am. So you were really the little fairy in those days. Of course. But now I have inherited the position of master. People outside usually call me a master. Huh? Now that you have inherited the master, then he. Something that has no eyes. How dare you question the authenticity of the identity of my daughter? You. Liu Xiao. Of course, the position of teacher today is for me to set out. I am also under the orders of the master. Come to release you, Liu Jiawei. I meant well, but I didn't want to be harassed by you. That being the case, I don't think I can understand this game. Miss Lin. The position of a master is not something you can prove with empty words. I need proof. Is it? Since I want to prove it on the way, then I'll prove it. This jade dress is clear to the real person of Daoxuan. I wonder if this can prove your identity. Oh my god, it's really the pure jade dress of Daoxuan Zenman. I've seen this before. There can never be a fake. It is indeed the relic of Daoxuan's real person. Hey, there are 7 stars on it. Wait. Where did you get this thing? Where did you get this thing? Well, you're a country woman. What do you mean by that? The heavenly master order of my daughter. It was taught by Daoxuan Zhenren from Qinjianfen. It has been released for more than 10 years. Which round will you question? Is it? The master always won't let me play down the mountain. Suffocate me. It's still delicious roast chicken under the mountain. It's over. I lost the jade dress that the master gave me. Boy, I said I lost this jade dress. I can't find it down the mountain. You picked up the feelings. That's what you do. It may also be from the smell of the main road left in the jade dress. Stole it, right? Shut up. I inherited this jade dress from my master. What's that got to do with you? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so blind. I believe it. Cut the crap and give me back my jade dress. When I lost this jade dress, I was locked up for 3 months. Where are the gold coins? Hurry up. How dare you offend my lady? Oh, this golden spike really doesn't know how to die. Unexpectedly robbed the master. Even with this stupid sword, he tried to stop me from laughing. You. Enough. Everybody stop it. Miss Kim, Miss Lee. I don't care which one of you is the real master, but today is the home of our 6 families. It's not a place for you to fool around. It's easy for you to prove your identity. If anyone can solve my son's life and death, of course he's amazing. Oh my God. I haven't seen you for only 1 day. Liu Xiao's imprint of life and death is serious. Boss Liu's life is really hard. Such a bad spirit. He can still stand here. If this were a normal person, I couldn't make it long ago. Miss Lin, you keep saying, I am a disciple of Dao Xuan's real person. The West has taken over the position of a master. Then you may solve this robbery of life and death. There is a lot of anger in this robbery. It must have been a bad fate in a previous life. Trying to solve this robbery. It is tantamount to disobeying destiny. It's very tricky. It must be against God's destiny. It must be tricky. You solve the mediation. Don't be rude. Li Tianqi, if this hero is robbed by life and death, then why did I Liu go to so much trouble here? Don't worry. If you have a way, no matter what the cost, my Liu family will blame you. Any condition is fine. Of course, I want half of the Liu family's belongings. Half of the household property. You have the nerve to ask. Yanjing, don't talk yet. Listener. In addition, besides the Liu family running the art family business, I also want to land on Tianquan Mountain, the highest in the province. Build me an ashram. The ashram must remain fragrant for 10 years. In this way, the assistant can be promoted. That's funny. If you don't move, you have to make a semi-career. Not even a last name fraud. So good. Shut up. Who are you talking about cheating? Who else can I say? Of course he is. An old baby who can't even count 8 characters. And licked his face and asked him to give you a monastery. And I'm not afraid to apologize. Give it to you and break you up. Okay, you beggar. Today, I forgot to make the position that the Liu family prepared for me. I didn't even argue with you. How dare you challenge face to face? What is it, baby? This is a breach of defense. There are a lot of people pretending to be pushy in front of this lady in my life. But you're the one I hate the most. Don't think that I only have the ability of 1 accord 10 now. I can't help you. Let me tell you something. Even if I have 1% left, I'll blow your bones out too. Shut up. There are only 3 things in the millennium. If you keep doing that, if it goes on, I don't care who you are. I, the Liu family, won't be polite anymore. Okay, then you let him come. Let him stop your son from being attacked. Teacher Lin Tianqi, the conditions you just mentioned. I, the Liu family, can say yes and ask the Heavenly Master to help my son unprint. Watch me. Follow my orders immediately. Ah, what's going on? It doesn't make any sense. Neighbor means, is it successful or not? Don't talk. It must have worked. Oh. Your husband, look. It didn't work out. The disease of falling mouth is getting more and more serious. No way. I'll try again. The spirit of heaven and earth, follow my orders. Ah. Ah. What are you doing? Stop it. Impossible. Is that impossible? You'd better listen to me. Unravel the cause of his life and death. Take it easy. How is that possible? Don't waste your time. Even if you try again 100 times, you can't solve Lu Enping's life and death battle. You're gonna get him killed. That's easy to say. If you can order one. The Wu family don't believe me. I'm not saving him. You. Hey, Kam Sui. What else can you order besides a hard mouth? Lin Tianxi at least dared to do it. You don't even have the courage to do it. Just dare to keep talking here. I said. Are you done? I knew it. Believe me or not, you can't even be a dog. You don't believe anything I say today, do you? I believe. I will live as long as I believe. I believe. Save me. Boss Liu, you must not apply for medical treatment in a hurry. Yes, Mr. Liu, you are already like this. Don't dare to joke with your life. Shut up. "18 years ago, he said he would crack it for me. He arrived 18 years later as promised. With this one, none of us can say anything about him. Come on. I believe you. Your robbery is not in your hands. Then where is it? You get closer. Let me tell you something. Get closer. What kind of decency is this? What the hell are you doing? To call you a life? Don't you? It's nonsense. It's been a long time. That's it. I really lost the principle of spiritual practice. Yeah. What are you guys yelling about? See for yourselves. You can really solve my life and death. I already told you. You don't believe it. Do you now? Wait, his imprint is light. But isn't it still there? You didn't laugh at him either. The regional mouth is just a way to alleviate it. If you want to crack it completely, then he has to marry me. Mr. Liu, you must not marry this village girl. Otherwise it will make a joke. Shut up. When do I need you to tell me what to do about the Liu family? Married to you. Lift up your clothes. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on? Cause and effect has been broken. How come the cause of life and death hasn't been settled yet? Are you mistaken? I see. It must be the bridal chamber. Go, hubby. Let's go home to the bridal chamber now. If you raise the flag in the evening of the bridal chamber, you will certainly be able to disappear. Don't let go. I'll figure it out on my own. No, you trust me. You're my husband now. I can't let my husband get away. I believe you. Just let go. What? So perfunctory. I'm not ugly. Still won't have sex with me. What's his hidden disease? Yeah. There's something wrong with him. He has an inferiority complex. Your troubles no. You know what? There will be an auction in Haikang in 2 days. At that time, there will be a batch of top medicinal materials in the millennium. This problem of yours is really difficult to cure by learning. But I'm sure my traditional Chinese medicine can cure you. I know. Just trust me. Really? Oh, come on. If you go there, you'll know. Let me see what's good. That's it. This is not as good as the small pendant in my master's study. Where did the little girl come from? Dare to judge here if you don't understand. Hey, old man. Although I'm younger than you, but in terms of the seniority of spiritual practice, I can be your aunt. You. Don't you dare say I don't know how to be cautious. How dare you do it here? Stop right there, huh? Inexorably hangs on. Why are you a fly everywhere? Your master hasn't spoken yet. You don't like dogs barking. This girl won't deal with you. Freeze. Look at that. Today is not a good day for a killer. Forget it. Don't argue with the dog. Cut you some slack today. Only the age. You have other skills besides bragging. There's a lot of things I will. Why don't you try it? Welcome to this auction event. And please take your seats as soon as possible. My husband is so handsome today. This mortal woman. Big chest and no brain. All I know is to fall in love all day. Huh. Some people. I don't even have boobs. Friends. This auction. It is the 3 years since we in Haikeng. The most magnificent event of choice. All of you present are the heroes of the Dragon and Phoenix women. And similarly, our auction today. It's definitely a first-class good thing. I'm sure it will move you very much. Next, let's bring out the first treasure on the stage. This turtle shell comes from Helio ancient tomb. Cultural relics previously produced from the tomb are sold at sky-high prices. And this is the only tortoise shell that has been shooting outside. Today we specially take it out and send it at a special price. Starting bidding price. Let's change it first. Now everyone starts bidding. A tortoise shell costs 50 million. Wishful thinking. The elder was wrong. This turtle shell is worthless. Then maybe there are some other treasures in it. Ah, but let me see the shell. Surrounded by evil spirit. Even if there's a baby in it. That's evil too. I'm afraid he's not the one I can wait for. Oh, no wonder this thing keeps flowing. There's a reason. Miss wants to buy. Is it true that no one is married? There is something in the tortoise granule. Yeah. Yes. Husband. There really is. Trust me to earn it. 50 million. Good. Mr. Liu offered 50 million. Do you still want to increase your charges? Well, it's really a pair of lying chicks. Such a broken tortoise shell is worth 50 million. Mine. My lord. Okay, 50 million deal. Congratulations to Boss Liu. I'd like to see what I can drive. Can you open it now? Yes, of course. Close your eyes and look. It turned out to be. It's all gold. Such a little tortoise shell. There are so many gold coins coming out of it. It's worth 50 million anyway. Oh, it's worth more than 50 million. That's an ancient relic. I'm afraid we have 100 million. Congratulations to Miss Kim on the release of Beauty Bixiang. The staff will dock with you later. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want these gold coins, no. Number. Yes. Lend all these gold coins to officials. What? Are you sure? Confirm. I am a spiritual practitioner. Don't ask for money, but seek merit. Donate all this pile of gold coins. I'm sure you can accumulate a lot of merits and virtues. This is not quite the same as those mediocre customs. Hey, wait. Chinking husband. I donated all the gold coins you sent. Do you mind? No. I'll give you another 50 million. In the name of Miss Kui Kui, please. Donate loyalty to the Chinese people. Sure enough, it is Mr. Liu. There is indeed a pattern. Isn't it all about holding some gold coins? Just insult me. What's there to be angry about? What are you doing there? Who says it's full of vulgar things? It's just a pile of gold coins. It's not a vulgar thing. What is it? Yeah? Well, take a good look at what's down here. What is that? West. Orchid. Is this the legendary green bamboo sword? Green bamboo wind and cloud sword. What's that? Why don't you know that? This is the top treasure of Helio tomb. At that time, they searched the ancient tombs of Helio. Did not find the whereabouts of the sword. I didn't think of that. It's hidden in this little turtle shell. Money. Thank you. This is important to me. I'm willing to use 80 million. No, 100 million. Yo. Want to buy it? Then you have to ask her if she agrees or not. Bitch, would you like to be with this ugly woman? See? Cheap faces and black faces. It is ugly even if you are cheap. Just picked it up twice and missed it. What kind of costume? Just lie down. Oh no. No. Enjoy the sex well. This tortoise shell and sword are cultural relics. I don't want you. Lend all the money to Booba. The father-in-law cost you 100 million. I donated everything to you. Do you mind? You really don't mind. I'm trying to accumulate merit for you. If you don't believe it, look. Your imprint of life and death. Sure enough, it's a lot lighter. He really has something. Don't worry. The medicine for your illness is in the back. I won't let you go home empty-handed today. Distinguished guests. We successfully launched our first treasure today. The baby behind will make everyone more exciting. Now let's take the second baby. Hey, this jade plate looks familiar. Is that right? As everyone guessed. This is the treasure of Tonshifu's town government. Jinyungsu jade plate. Legend has it that the purple jade plate was hidden in the Tianqi government for many years. It is a martial arts god blessed by Jin Tianqi himself. Now the bidding price starts at 200 million. Ladies and gentlemen, start pricing. Jin Yun Zhu Yu Pan. Isn't that what the old man gave me? How did it become the treasure of the town government? That's really third-rate armor. Even the size will not be refunded by 300 million. Don't try to compete with me for this jade plate. 300 million, right? I'll bid too. 300 million. You little bitch. You deliberately argue with me. I'll add another 100 million. 400 million yuan. 5 billion, 500 million, 600 million away from 1 yuan. Miss Kim won't add it. All right. 600 million at a time. 600 million twice. 600 million 3 times. Deal. Congratulations, Miss Lin. The little bitch told you to fight with our young lady. Yes, your young lady is the best. 600 million yuan but a fake. What kind of fake are you talking about? Shen Sui Sui talks about evidence. What makes you say that our young lady bought a fake? It's really not true. It's fake. It can't be true. If you don't believe it, look. What's this? N.I. Xinyan, didn't you find out? It was just us. Are the two of you getting married? No one else is married. Look at your jade plate. The whole body is transparent, free of impurities. At first glance, it looks like modern technology. Today is the instrument of the blessing country in person. How can he be a tech king? No. Impossible. Still don't believe it? Then look at the back. What's on the back? Turn around. Okay, you auction house dare to play Miss Ben. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ben. Our auction is only responsible for bidding. Everything is provided by the owner. As for whether it's true or not, you must introduce yourself. What's the matter, Miss Lin? I can't see for myself. Do you still have no way to go crazy? No, ha. Spent 600 million on a stall. This Lin Chinking can be regarded as losing face at home. Keep your voice down. Big enough to cause trouble. What are you laughing at? A mere 600 million. This young lady can still afford to lose. Don't be too smug. I think your bathtub is a fake too. Whatever. Say what you like. You get in there. I can't believe you set my lady up. You wait and see. Don't worry. I never thought of it. The baby we want is in the back. Don't worry about the little episode. Next, let's bring out the third beat. Friends. This thing is produced from pure Tianshan Susharia involucrata in northern Xinjiang. Tianshan's snow lotus may not be uncommon. But no matter in terms of quality, this Tianxian snow lotus, it's all the best. Now the bidding starts at 100 million. Now start bidding for Tianxian snow lotus. That's him. I'll give you 100 million. I'll give you 200 million. I'll give you 300 million. Spend 400 million and 500 million. 1 billion. Previous predictions may be wrong. The blood will never go wrong this time. 1 billion. Who dares to argue with me? 1 billion. Who dares to argue with me? You know each other? Boy. Jinsui, you have to fight against my boy. Isn't it? Who is angry enough to fight against your young lady? Since ancient times, auctions have been. It's for the highest bidder. Since he paid $1 billion, then I will directly spend 1 billion. Eat 4 spare ribs less. Do you have 1.5 billion? He didn't. I do. Husband is the best. Good. I will add martial arts 2 billion. This guy wants to go crazy. Dare to argue with Boss Lu. Oh. What do you know? This Tianxian Snow Lotus can be of great use to Zuamen. It's worth it even if you lose everything. I see. What about whether to add 20 or not? Whether or not to add. My husband added him to death. 2.5 billion. 3 billion. 3.5 billion. 3 billion. Miss Lin. Are you sure you want to argue with me? That's for sure. I will never give up until I have the Snow Lotus in Tianshan. All right then. Since Miss Lin is determined to have her own way. I'm out. 10 billion. Lighting sky lanterns and lake rays. Now. Who else wants to add? Who else wants to add? The Liu family deserves to be the most powerful family in the province. It is indeed rich and powerful. I'm afraid it's hard to compete with me. Pay by card. Okay. Miss Lin, why don't you take pictures? Don't you like it? You little bitch. Get cheap and be a good boy. I have to teach you a lesson today. He just robbed it. That's all Miss Lin can do. Ladies and gentlemen, the virtue of Lin Qingyun. I propose that he be expelled from the division. Each faction is never allowed to recognize its identity. What do you think? Agree to comment on the robbery at the auction. Make a fool of oneself. It doesn't deserve to come into my door. We disdain to keep company with such people. Rush out. You! What are you doing? Be careful when you go. Go. Hubby. Go home for treatment. Hippocampal spring grass. Pylos antler Chinese wolfberry. Lian chicken. I'm sure I can cure you. Make sure you get your strength back. Yo. You are the sister-in-law my brother found for me. Not old. There are a lot of mines. What are you doing? It's not going to poison my brother, is it? You are the sister of Liu Yangjin. Liu Yangxin. Liu Yangxin. Ji Yongxi. Oh, you're my sister-in-law. No, your face. What are you doing? Don't move. It's over. Your yin tang is purple. Recently, there has been a disaster of blood. Ba ba. Do not believe. Why should I believe you? What age is it now? You still say that. I don't believe it, huh? Forget it if you don't believe it. Don't regret it then. Who's going to believe you? I heard that it is quite effective for the eldest brother to marry this hourly worker. I really don't have blood, do I? Forget it. I'd rather believe it than nothing. You said that my blood disaster. How to resolve it? Why don't you believe me? It's actually very easy to crack. 180008. How much? 180008. You miss it. You miss it. Why don't you think about it? Why don't you talk about it? Well, forget it. Are you going to be blessed? Scanning code. $188,000 from Alipay to the account. I'd like to see what your stupid amulet can do. Go away. My medicine. Fortunately, no. Honey, it's getting late. What are you doing? Come and drink medicine for bridal chamber. Husband, it's getting late. When do we get to the room? Oh, right. My eyes are not good for him. Here, you drink this. What's this? Oh, drink it. What about the good stuff 110? Okay. Remember, as long as you and I get married, so I can save you. Really? That's how you tricked me into getting a license last time. What do you mean lying to you? See for yourself. Is the performance much smaller? I'm afraid so. So you really don't talk? East. Square. What are you doing? What did you do to me? Why can't I forget the bridal chamber? Isn't the bridal chamber just sleeping together? I have to take off my clothes when I sleep. What if you take the opportunity to sleep in my hole? Number. You think the bridal chamber is just sleep? Or what? Cut the crap and hurry up. Kitten. You marry me. I'm sorry. I forgot to untie you last night. Sister-in-law, you are amazing. You're amazing. If it wasn't for the amulet you gave me last night, I shouldn't be right now. Okay, here look. This morning, a large van collided with a pink Maserati. Maserati has a total loss. However, the female driver miraculously survived. Sister-in-law, you are so good. Brother. Hey, you're here too. Did you two last night? Yeah. You all ran away. Really? How is it? How is it? You guys talk. I'm gonna go. How is it? How is it? Is my brother good? You don't know. My brother didn't even touch women before. Not even if there's a female mosquito around. Is what good? Enter the bridal chamber. You two are not going to. Yeah, we just got some sleep. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Why is Du Yanjing's world of mortals still unbroken? How to break the red dust robbery? Bridal chamber. Oh, I see. You're really him. Get some sleep. He doesn't know the house. Then what is? Let's get married. Here's what you two have to do first. And then what about two people? Be affectionate now. And then that, and then that. I see. I'm going to find Lu Yanqing now. I'll say it again. No, Lu Yanqing is in danger. He's my husband now. He can't die. Isn't this the necklace I wore when I was a kid? Yes, sister-in-law. This necklace has a special meaning to my brother. I suggest you don't touch it. I understand. Hey. Hi Metropolis, is it? Honey, I'm coming. Yeah. Brother Yanjing. Are you really married? Why is the ring on my finger not obvious enough? Hey. Then what kind of woman is he? A very interesting woman. It can be more interesting than your moonlight. No way. There is nothing better than him at the end of the day. I knew that Fairy was your favorite. You were still obsessed with her. You're still obsessed with him. Hey. Then why did you marry your present wife? Yeah. You really ignore your little fairy. To marry that village girl. It's not me to marry her. Meaning, it was all an accident. Strange. Why does my heart hurt so much? Time is telling you, on the left and right, how much I want to crush the hourglass. But at the same time, for a long time, it's you. Brother Yanjing, who is he? That's right, Brother Yanjing. Why don't you introduce me? He's mine. Hello, everyone. My name is Jin Sui. It's Liu Yanjin's wife. At the same time, it is also the 18th generation head of Tianqi Mansion in Longhushan. I am a fortune teller and a fortune teller. Super value. I didn't expect Brother Yanjing to get married so early. Don't you wait for your sweetheart? Don't wait for that guy. That is, I don't know about Miss Jing's family affairs. I'm a fan. Not worth mentioning. Hey. Remember to call me if you need anything. I wanted to find out that the young and the old were not bullied once. There's nothing to do sooner or later. Chin Sui Sui. Can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Tonight's disaster is not over yet. This is my real husband. I can't let him take that risk. I'm not leaving. Pay attention. Go back early. Sister-in-law, you just said you were very accurate. Would you like to take a look at it for me? I just said look at the picture. Break into pieces. What? I've always been young and old. I didn't lie to him. Hey, it's okay. Brother the Jin, just let your sister-in-law take a look at it for me. Sumeichi. That's not like you. When did you start believing this? Never mind. 8 precepts. Alright, I'll pay to the account of 8,000 yuan. Then let's get started. You have a full forehead, nasal bridge, straight body. Is a smart, wise, straight and resolute person. Your spirit is always with you. Fingers together. Be strict and down to earth. You can deal with yourself well. I don't know who the triumphant Su Xiaojia is. With this money, you want to muddle through. What if Su Bexi is not the eldest son of the Shu family? What are you talking about? There is only one child in the Su family, and a child born in the old age. Zu's eldest son is not Su Bengtson. Then who is it? Do you want to say Uncle Su is having an affair? Well, you're a really bad woman. Uneasy and kind. Brother Xianji. You see, he cheated. How do you know it's not the eldest son of the Su family? You still have a brother on top. The brother above you can't stand the wealth of the family. So he died at the age of 12. I didn't have you until 3 years after my death. Who are you? If you have a good life, you can catch it. So I have a good life in this family. My Sue family has never revealed this to the public. I can't believe you can figure it out. Honey, I'm good, huh? Neither. Not in front of these people. Liu Yan will be punished. Who is Liu Yanjin's money tonight? Then you can count me in. You don't have to count. If you have money, you don't make money. Then who are you counting for? Aunt. Do you have a daughter? At the age of 3, I have a country brother and wife in the north. What are you doing? You freaked out your aunt. Auntie, don't be afraid. I got your back. I do have a 3-year-old daughter. My sister-in-law takes care of it. I met my ex-husband on a blind date 5 years ago. I was abused during pregnancy. It's a good thing I finally got out of it. Here comes a mother. It's just that there's no one to babysit for me. It's just... Auntie, I can't say more. You need to call home quickly, Captain. It's past 9 o'clock. Zhao Bing is probably asleep. I guess I can't find it. At that time, everyone was on the way of the police force again. Police force, you are so scheming. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unable to get through. Please redial sorry later. What really happened? Everyone in the village has gone to bed at this time. It's all because Tian Kuki doesn't know how to fight. What did he bring himself? The subscriber you dialed is temporarily unable to get through. Please redial sorry later. Lao Han. Auntie will call the neighbor right now. Ask your child to remember to fight where you have an advantage. Hurry up. It's too late to fight again. I just watched your face. Your children are interested in fighting with me, okay? We'll face bereavement. Is it true or not? I have a sister too. I'm freaking out. Aunt Liu. Please help me go to my brother's daughter-in-law's house. Is my daughter at home? Your daughter is not at home. I'm sitting in front of my house tonight, chatting with everyone. After 7 o'clock, I saw your daughter and her cousins. We went out to play together. He obviously went out to play. This is said to be a villain. Are you feeling guilty? But up to now, I haven't seen those kids come back. Your brother is drinking at the village director's house. Your sister-in-law is playing cards in the commissary. There's no one home. Aunt, I beg you to help me find the baby. The master said to look where there is water. Auntie, you tell Auntie your daughter's birthday. Look where there is water in the west. The master said to look for water in the west. There is water in the west. There is an abandoned fish pond at the entrance of our village in the west. I saw the kids. Dashawang, where's your youngest cousin? Why didn't you see her? Where's the cousin you want most? Why didn't you see her? I wonder where she went to play. Go, go, go. Why are you running? I'm not done yet. Hey. Hey. Ask the doctor. I'm at the fish pond. The grass next to the fish pond has not been trampled. The child should not have come here to play. There is a pool of water by the hay. Someone must have been fishing here just now. I'm getting old. My ears don't work well. I always feel like there's something going on. Oh my God, girl. Your daughter is really in the fish pond. It's on the shore. Where's the grass, girl? Don't be afraid. Aunt Liu will put the plastic ring over for you. Hold the plastic ring later. Aunt Liu pulled it over for you. Don't worry, big girl. Your daughter is fine. Where did you find this, master? It's amazing. If it is 3 minutes late, I'm sure I can't. Daughter, come here. Mom says something to her on the other end of the phone. Mom, Mum, it's me. Don't be afraid. Mom's here. Mom will buy a ticket to pick you up tomorrow. Where will Mom be in the future? That's where the daughter is. Mum, it doesn't matter if you're tired. As long as the daughter is around. Brother Jay. You are such a master. Brother Yanjun married you. That's all the money is thin. Ah. But thank you. If it wasn't for you, my daughter is gone. Get up quickly. The child was rescued. The first one who shouted was not my uncle and aunt. It's you, so pick up the baby. The master is right. Brother and sister-in-law have been taking care of the children. But after he was woken up, the child didn't save his aunt. It can be seen that he is not loved enough at home. And don't look at the young children. But who really loves his child knows very well. Thank you, master. Thank you, master. Although there is no great wealth in your life, but you are industrious and kind-hearted and have no worries about food and clothing. After all these years, I won't say the rest. Thank you, master. Thank you, master. Master Jin, do you have protective clothes for sale? Yeah. Sell 1. Give me 10 tickets. No, 1 person can only buy 3. 3 is just 3. Okay, I want it too. Brother Jianjin. Hurry up. Miss Jin, calm down. You can't calm down a bit. Brother Bexi, you take care of him for me. You son of a bitch. Put your hands up. It'll be ready in a minute. Good. Aha. Brother Yanqing is almost drowned by you. Bring me a glass of wine. Get the wine. Sister-in-law Yan Jing. Why isn't it ringing? 32. 1. Ah. Brother Resolute. Resolute, Brother Resolute. Brother Resolute. Please study medicine. Brother Resolute is dying. Go. It's no use. I'm the only one in the world who can save my eyes. I'm a magic stick. Brother Yan Qing. Don't touch him, Brother Yan Qing. You're confused. They almost choked you to death. Hey, what's going on? Sister-in-law, what's going on? There are ghosts in the crowd. Say. Who saw it? Since you'd rather live or die, then I'll do it. You took. Hey. Really? Why don't you give it to me? Then try it. Hypnosis. Hypnotized. Overtaking 3 people in a row. Sister-in-law actually returned to Yanjing. Brother, you really married a treasure. What hypnosis? This is clearly soul capture. Forget it, I won't talk. It's not good if I scare you. Who sent you? He's got a tough mouth. Then let me ask you another question. Well, who are you here for? Say. Lin Qingyu. Say. Lin Qingyu. Continued. You all let Angel Lin down. We all deserve to die. You have too deep side. You'd better go. Thank. Looks like this is the only thing we have on the road. Hold on every year. I'll take you to the best hospital under the road right now. Moved? Be obedient, July will come soon. Double cease. Home. Double cease. Okay. Ken? What is my brother doing? People are injured and don't go to the hospital. Bringing a 4-year-old home. Wife is not something anymore, is she? Okay. Nothing happened to us last night. Should not. I shouldn't. This is the wrong posture. We went to sleep. Before you say this, explain it to me first. Why is his necklace on you? Necklace. Tell me why his necklace is on you. Why are you so fierce? I told you not to touch this necklace again. This is my own necklace. Why not touch it? My own necklace. Why not touch it? What? This is my necklace. Look, there's an S in here. When you are 25 years old, I'll save you. When I grow up, I want to be your wife. But I'm leaving tomorrow. Can you find me? Don't worry. I will definitely find you. Okay, I'll wait for you. 100 years ago. No one changes. Is really. I finally found you. I've told you many times. All causes must have results. Your wife is me. Another humpkin. Glory inside me. Why haven't you come out yet? Mom, these two have been too long. Why hasn't he come out yet? Don't rush to have a good meal. Don't be afraid of late. Are you done? I declare. From then on, she is the young lady of the Liu family. Yeah. I have a sister-in-law. Good, good. Good for my son's life. Finally solved. 2. These are the dowry I gave to my daughter-in-law. When your wife still has a dowry. Nonsense. Of course I do. So many beautiful jewelry. My aunt. It's finally over. Of course. So many beautiful jewelry. My sister-in-law has finally made a difference. Thank you. 2. This. But it's our Liu family's family heirloom. Only my daughter-in-law. Wear it. You will truly be a member of our Liu family. 2. Let me put it on you. Thank you, Madame Liu. She also calls herself Mrs. Liu. You should. Mum. Thank you. I know you grew up without parents. Alone. Growing up on the mountains with my master. You call me Mom. That after. You are the daughter of our Liu family. If Yanjing dares to bully you in the future, just tell me. I'll help you deal with him, huh? Wife. Please advise me for the rest of your life. Of course. Support each other.